by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. Will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems. Yeah, come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble. Huh? Me? Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we...
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, but never mind.
I just finished it. That's when I saw you two all the way over there. Huh? You can't say I saw that bumping into you like this. Hey, how...
Thanks, but no...
Sounds good. So, when are you leaving? I see. Though... By
the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh!
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, traveler.
Goodbye, dear. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
What's the hurry?
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be... Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon, just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found... What do you think? Good idea! Seeking out the seven is probably still our best... Yeah! So... To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a...
Excuse me. Can I help you too?
Really?
Well, good tales are often based. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story be... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the ARCHON, between the machine and the Chief Justice.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Wait,
Oh, that's easy.
I think in that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult.
No.
That's right.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon!
Yeah,
Hang on. This is still fun.
Yes, you're...
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
All right, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at, but who knows how long making an appointment... Hey! What are you looking over there for? Maybe something's the matter? She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait.
No people call the water, and no, I can still see that hill clear. He would skip, but now...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh!
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our... allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be traveling.
Nice to meet you. We were just talking with you.
I see.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it...
I also think my brother can be too talkative.
So, what did...
Oh, that. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies... Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't...
Oh, by the way, we were...
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
People, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have... As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. Fear is for insignificant cowards. Of course, seeking an audience with me, Focalor, here...
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe what Hydra... Miss Hydra Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. You had best stop and...
Oh, talk about sounding high and...
Oh? What's with the...
Wow, I didn't expect to see... Wait, does this...
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Of course.
Ooh, I've got to...
You may consider...
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in
Stand down.
Yeah.
On Aranæus, criminals are...
You see.
Right.
Why do you care so much about the... Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
According to Font.
You call that odd?
Precisely.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't think that Paimon here meets the...
You tell her, Linny! Fight her!
So, with such an audience...
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good.
Amusing. Very.
Performance?
In which case, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the opera.
Just like that! She's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. We've never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was... So,
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway,
it will actually be my first time performing on the most
isn't the...
when there are no public trials being held, and speaking...
My brother's always...
Oh, sure. We don't really have any...
Splendid. In that... you really... This is a magical item known as a magic...
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that, I'm not sure exactly... It says that until one day, in the end...
That sounds pretty gloomy.
There are lots of guesses. Others say that... But here in...
If even the...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few... Many people carry on with their lives as before. We hope that at least as a magical...
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like...
Now, if...
So you're the blonde... Oh, thanks.
What's this?
What?
No, the story's this time. So,
Oh,
all right.
I don't... Life is all...
mute.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what? Yes, but that will...
Is there anything else you need?
Yes, one last thing.
So, you want to collect
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
It seems we have
Quick work of that. I can tell you're an maybe next.
No.
Fine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Pyro wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. Watch her movement.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should... You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape. All right.
afternoon tea.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah,
Are you sure that's...
No. Anyway, I should be going.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right.
I saw the general.
Oh,
I'll be all right.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try.
I have, but at least we were able to get this.
what a slippery little...
All right. What's the hurry?
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an...
This is an It's pretty.
So you mean it's still boring?
No, that's not what I meant. Besides, it just.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older...
It's about time for us to leave.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Lenny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Amazing!
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I did. Wow.
So, Charlotte, what do you...
Well, when there isn't any, you can still manage to keep readers' attention. As, for example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after... Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a... You mean those... That's right. These stories are the top... If I'm the first... Oh, when that happens, I bet... Oh,
So, what is the...
that's right. And ever since. But the scariest part is that to this day, many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case. But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
going before I'm late.
Okay, Paimon hopes we can chat again soon.
Bye now. Oh,
What a tough job. Always running around and...
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home?
Sure.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Oh,
I see. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh,
Lenny, could you come here?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me? Okay, I see.
is everything all right?
Before I forget,
Yes,
that's our...
looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But was...
I'm afraid that's just how it is here.
What's wrong, Frem?
there's a legend about... It said that a dragon... When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted... Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon!
If it's an element... let Paimon try some. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something you needed?
Yeah, on the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front... What is it, Fremine? Perhaps we could... I'm afraid that...
No trouble at all!
Sorry for the...
Oh, no need! No... The tea just keeps... Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
Oh, no!
Ah, these must be from Magic Pockets. No need, but they insist.
Wow!
I can't say.
Hey!
Why use your hand?
But where does a big...
Well, but basically.
Huh?
Well, I'm not. When a trial isn't.
So that put... Paimon still doesn't get it. Oh, yeah! So that means...
Even though I've never. Besides, it isn't produced.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
You again?
Yeah, but
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, if Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank...
you're from North...
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Stash.
But it seems that either way you look at it...
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Hey, you!
Don't interrupt. It's not often I...
You kidding? Listen to me.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right,
can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get... You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm unsure.
You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you just...
Oh... Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost...
Strange.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision.
So what are you doing in Fontaine?
Well... but recently... That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever meant... It was during that... She was always... One time, because I had a...
What is it?
She never explained in my dream.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar.
It takes that shit...
So you used the whale as inspiration for... So why don't you just go...
You make it sound... But it's been years.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm... Oh.
What? More work?
No.
Official chip?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, the champion duelists are so engaged, and the worst case, though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. So really...
So,
Apparently it's... Besides, apparently the one...
Well, that's child for ya.
Oh, before I forget...
Huh?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrolled. Besides...
Paimon knows what you... That sneaky guy. Well... Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially... Oh, sorry, Where's under the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the
Fontaine, please
Please, watch your step.
Hello, passengers. I am your tour guide for this trip, Alfan. We are now heading to Erinias. Many people are tried there and sent to the fortress of Meripede. But passengers needn't worry. Life in the fortress of Meripede may be a good thing for certain groups of people. The construction of Clockwork Mecha has no restrictions outside of patent law. Other than the Fontaine Research Institute, many private workshops are engaged in researching and building all kinds of Clockwork Mecha. Some people will modify existing models, and other criminals will use Clockwork Mecha for theft, robbery, surveillance, and illegal exploration, among other activities. If you encounter such a situation, please report it to the nearest Maréchaussée personnel immediately. Approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
What's the hurry?
Oh, Archon.
I don't know why you always...
I guess if there are
Maybe this is one of the custom...
Vache.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you here?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot...
Hey, you're not...
Nice. In fact...
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry?
Wait, what?
Just answer...
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and
then you should understand that tears contain like I just mentioned, the fountain of loose. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion.
So, what did the voice say? Huh.
Rather than worry, don't let that calm.
Oh, right.
Traveler in Paimon, good to see you.
Are you kidding?
But you're actually right on time. The audience... The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations.
Ooh, front rows.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep...
Hey, Lenny, could you come over here and take a...
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend...
Yeah, we'll just... conversation with...
Excuse me, I did not... I would be perfectly...
Oh! Wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being... Oh! Paimon.
A friend?
Oh, so you're... Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just...
It is an honor, and as required...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to...
Ah, Mr. Lin...
Wait.
I saw... Allow me to introduce...
Ooh,
No offense taken. And by the way, there's someone sitting... I believe she is trying to... So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later.
Huh?
Very good. That is for the best.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the High...
All right, please...
Yay! The show is finally about to start! Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please.
Hello, everyone. Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can free... So... Both Lynette and myself have removed...
Oh, good.
Now, without further ado, I know you might miss her, but don't worry. Oh, and you never know what can happen in the... A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no, I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
If we could see easily through his to appreciate magic.
Guess you're right.
Thank you everyone. But our magical journey has the magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you, in which case, I have. So, for my next trick, please, if my assistant, there are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One, I'm sure many of our lucky odd, now please.
Wow! Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual...
The lucky audience member will be generated. It selects number. Now then, let's begin. Oh, let me... Please, come forward. My assistant will take you... I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel you don't need to do it if the magic is Oh, right, like this. 60, 59, 58. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box. Oh, and no
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. Come on. 60! That's right, perfect.
54? Why aren't you counting?
I am counting in my merely a concept.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that 40!
Mr. Lenny.
Yes, I'm fine. It would be a deception.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous. What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, that's
25! What's wrong, Miss...
I seem to have...
Never mind the...
No, that's
19!
It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change.
10! Almost there now. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait, is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly. 5! 4! 3! Whoops! That doesn't count! 0!
You're going...
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was...
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom. Unfortunately, apparently the fireworks are as of now. And after an initial... It appears that this... and there are many...
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before!
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearance.
Huh? Why me?
No, this all occurred during your magic show. Now that
He was in the box on the stage the entire time. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like...
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina.
But with Lady for...
A kidnapping.
That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support... but with... So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and...
I understand. Well, Traveler, seems... Are you willing to act as Mr... Very well. Linny and his... The audience may begin...
A day isn't that...
Sorry about...
Of course!
Yeah, I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us I understand. I'm sure everyone... I don't know whether... As for how... Even a skilled and knowledgeable...
Which is precisely why we need to investigate! As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. I'm about them, don't worry.
I think they look...
You have good taste, Lynette!
That's the right attitude. But with the guards watching, good thing you agreed to be...
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just like... since we're going to...
Oh, well...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving.
I suppose you... But if revealing... We should go some...
All right, let's go have a look while the investigation... Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troop, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the... As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real... However, if you look carefully, the box was... All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it, if anything...
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both... So I know I've seen a lot of cases. Sorry, Anyway, you mean...
Investigation. See?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them?
Linny used... Well...
It turns out that I'm sure you already... In other words...
That much...
Let you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
see that you're in. If you find any...
We don't have to... The FUD?
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lenny's trick with... I'm of the opinion... And when the pirate...
Wait.
Perhaps the balance... Oh, that's true.
That does...
The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's... Sure, it's not... Her name is Hull. Apparently, the magic troupe, simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all. That's how it seems.
Okay, then...
No need to be... It is of utmost...
So this is the... The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, traveler? Whoa, most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left. Wait.
Both of you?
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
From mediating, and I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me...
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Mel... My apologies, demoiselle.
No need.
Okay.
All merely trifling details. Now, that's right. Judging from the...
Really? But...
Intuition, naturally. Farina sure was quick, but that's not... Anyway, that
sounds more...
Well, what's your opinion? All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a
well...
And why would that be?
Most astute, no matter how wonderful, and if that can be done.
All right, that's... Now, I need...
Wait! That's what... That's more like it.
Far be it from you wish to save it.
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've...
I have nothing to...
Oh.
We'll be making some prep...
Whoever the murderer was... Whoever the murderer was... Were you always...
Yes! So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not... I doubt that...
How can you be...
Well, I couldn't see... But still, we...
So, it's safe to... Alright, thank you for your help. This... We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Lenny's discussion with the guards is going.
Understood. Then
Very good.
you may spare the pleasant.
You've arrived. Who's this? Me? And these are my companions. Would you...
Oh,
Well,
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh?
Yes. Oh, but before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform. Ah, good eye. That said...
the back?
Very good indeed. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you...
Oh, so there was a passageway under the...
I knew you'd figure out the 2 magic... See the box with the...
This trolley can raise... I see. So that...
Precisely.
So that's how you...
Once the box was... The audience member would only be able to...
Right.
Ah, yes. My assistant...
And what if I was in the...
Oh.
That's how we were able to coordinate...
I mean, and that...
So that's how it all...
Lynette would bring... And then up... But as you saw, Cal was in the box.
We really don't...
If not for that, and yet, could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime. So Lenny and Lynette are...
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, her clothes are here.
Right.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which...
Oh, hi, my nose! And here's a broken... Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh?
Perhaps it was a prop for a different...
Whatever.
It seems someone...
Alone, perhaps.
But there are no other ways in or out of here. Oh, you're right. Let Paimon... Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up. The state of the crime. Let's find a place.
Apologies for the wait.
So, what did the guards say? Did the
They believe the guards...
So the tunnels become like...
In other words, the
Charges?
That's right. This is how a trial. That's right. The statements from, to put it simply.
This also precludes any.
Once both suck, then.
Huh?
In practice. Because we.
They're and even if.
I'm ready to.
Whoa,
Of course. I just.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings. I mean, what better?
Wait, just kidding. Just kidding.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with.
Wait, your character?
Yes?
I have eggs.
These three are quite the interest. From the way you had these two guys carrying up, you ended up
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging.
Don't underestimate. Anyway.
Only.
Well.
Tea is ready to be served. No need for.
All right then. However, the magician twin.
Exactly. Why would they do such a
the flower vase resulting in the perhaps the
Paimon thinks that makes sense.
But
Could all.
That's right. And even if she had, nor does she have.
From the sound of the macarons. What?
Please don't worry about it.
Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then wait. Even you don't believe if Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons.
All the loose. Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish.
And I have the egg.
Well, that's it for snacks. I don't know what it would be.
All right.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to. I'll be back if I find it.